Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca on the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You clicked on the Weather Now link on this Monday afternoon around 4 o'clock. You're looking at Easton's Beach in Newport. Pretty nice. Sunshine, sea breeze. Temperatures here have settled back into the 70s. And overall, it's been a fairly quiet weather day. We've had a couple of isolated downpours and thunderstorms on the Connecticut-Rhode Island border. But elsewhere, it's been mainly dry. The high temps so far today topping out in the mid-80s in most locations. Of course, the humidity making it feel a little warmer. Let me show you this latest satellite and radar composite, and this is as of 4 o'clock this afternoon. And you can see some of these storms, albeit random and isolated, popping up just over the border in eastern Connecticut. In fact, the storm near Willimantic is actually a severe thunderstorm warning. But most of our area has been rain-free. We've had a couple of showers and downpours right on the Connecticut-Rhode Island border, but it's this cell near Willimantic. It's a severe thunderstorm warning till 4:45, the potential for some hail here. But this is more the exception rather than the rule. When you widen out the view, you can get an idea of just how widely scattered and random this activity is. So while most areas don't see much, the chance is there. So that's why we're in a pinpoint weather alert till about 7 o'clock this evening. There's still that slight risk of a pop-up thunderstorm in a few locations. We could use the rain. I just think many areas should stay rain-free this evening. And, the eastern third of the country, very warm and humid, and that's pretty much what these storms feed on, the high humidity and the warm temps. You can see more storms out towards Pennsylvania and the mid-Atlantic. This is not a factor in our forecast for tonight. But we'll take you through it hour by hour, starting off this evening at 7 o'clock. There may be a leftover isolated shower at that time, but I just think most areas are dry. Dry meaning no rain. The humidity remains high, and because of that, notice all this gray later tonight, early tomorrow morning. Low clouds and fog to start your early Tuesday morning at sunrise. Burns off to warm, hazy sunshine. Once again, temps in the mid-80s. I don't think we get much in the way of shower activity, though you see a few isolated pop-up storms. Looks like northeast Connecticut out towards Springfield, but I think most of our area Tuesday afternoon stays dry. And then later tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, you see all this gray rolling back in, low clouds and fog later Tuesday night, and that's just based on the fact that we have an onshore breeze off the ocean and some high humidity. So for this evening, a slight chance of an isolated thunderstorm this evening, otherwise mainly dry. Warm and muggy by 11 o'clock, the temperature in the upper 60s to low 70s. We'll start with some clouds and fog early in the morning on Tuesday. Otherwise, sunshine developing. It's already close to 80 by 11 a.m., and we should be well into the 80s. Another warm, humid day Tuesday afternoon at around 3 o'clock, looking at a high temperature coming in at around 85. So in the short term, albeit just a slight chance, now through about 7 o'clock in the evening, just an isolated random kind of a pop-up thunderstorm, though I think most locations actually end up staying dry. Another warm, summery day coming up for you Tuesday. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.